I used to be a plant killer. I'd buy something beautiful, bring it home, and watch it slowly turn brown. That feeling of failure? The wasted money? I almost gave up entirely because I thought I just didn't have the gift. But then I discovered the secret. It wasn't me. It was the plants. Today, I'm giving you the 15 survivors that won't quit on you. Welcome back to GROWX Green. I'm here because I believe a beautiful garden shouldn't be a source of stress. It should be your sanctuary. We're moving past the disposable annuals and building something that lasts. Real plants for real busy lives. 15 perennials that come back stronger every year. Let's start with the one that literally changes the landscape. That last plant? It might surprise you. Plant 1, Karl Foerster Feather Reed Grass. If you want that designer look without hiring a pro, this is your secret weapon. Karl Foerster isn't just a grass. It's a living sculpture that fixes a messy garden instantly. It stands 6 feet tall and perfectly upright. It never flops, never gets messy. It turns from a lush green to a shimmering bronze that catches the light like gold. And here's the best part for us lazy gardeners. It stays standing all winter, even in the snow. One simple cut in February, and it's back to work. Hardy from zones 4 to 9 is the ultimate set it and forget it masterpiece. Plant 2, Creeping Phlox. If you have a boring slope or a rocky patch you hate looking at, creeping phlox is your answer. It's not just a plant. It's a floral explosion that smothers weeds entirely. Every spring, it creates a carpet of neon magenta, lavender, and snowy white, so thick you can't even see the soil. It looks like you spent thousands on professional landscaping. It tumbles over walls like a waterfall of flowers. Once it's done blooming, you're left with a lush green rug that stays all summer. Hardy in zones 3 through 9. Plant 3, Liriope Lily Turf. Stop fighting with those dead zones where nothing grows. Meet Liriope, the plant that thrives on the conditions other plants hate. Deep shade, hard-packed clay, total drought? Liriope doesn't care. It stays evergreen, looks like a high-end ornamental grass, and surprises you with purple flower spikes in late summer. It's the ultimate set it and forget it order plant. Once it's in the ground, your work is done. Hardy in zones 5 through 10. Plant 4, Coreopsis, tick seed. If you want a garden that feels like a permanent vacation, you need Coreopsis. I call this pure sunshine because it blooms so hard it practically glows. While other flowers give up by July, this beauty is just getting started. It pumps out cheerful yellow and orange flowers from late spring all the way until the first frost. And the best part? It's self-cleaning, meaning the old flowers drop off on their own, so you never have to deadhead. Hardy in zones 3 through 9. Plant 5, Yarrow. If you think your soil is too poor to grow anything beautiful, meet Yarrow. This started as a wildflower, and it kept that tough-as-nails DNA. Heat, drought, and bad soil don't stop it. In fact, it actually prefers to be ignored. It spreads naturally to fill in gaps in your garden for free. The feathery fern-like leaves look great all season, and the flowers last for months. Hardy in zones 3 through 9. Plant 6, Catmint. If you want that soft, dreamy cottage garden look without the constant battle against pests, you need Catmint. It creates clouds of lavender blue that float over your garden beds. Here's the magic. Bees and butterflies love it, but deer and rabbits absolutely hate it. They won't even touch it. It's heat-tough, drought-proof, and if it starts looking tired, just give it a haircut to see it bloom all over again. Hardy in zones 3 through 8. Plant 7, Russian Sage. If you want the one plant that makes neighbors stop their cars and ask, "What is that?" this is it. Russian Sage is pure garden drama. It's a hazy, ethereal cloud of silver white stems and electric lavender flowers. It doesn't just grow. It shimmers in the wind like a moving painting. The secret? It thrives on neglect. Give it your hottest, driest spot, and then just walk away. It's deer-resistant and hardy in zones 4 through 9. We are halfway through, and I want you to stick with me. Last 8 plants include 2 ground cover legends that eliminate your weed problem. Don't click away. Keep going. Plant 8, Perennial Salvia. Salvia nemorosa, not the annual kind. This isn't your average garden flower. It's a neon sign for hummingbirds and butterflies. In late spring, it explodes with these stunning violet-blue spikes. But here's the lazy gardener's secret. Give it one quick trim after it fades, and it'll bloom all over again in late summer. 2 full seasons of color for the price of 1 pruning. Indestructible, beautiful and hardy in zones 4 through 9. Plant 9, Sedum, stonecrop. If you have a black thumb, and you're convinced everything you touch dies meets sedum. I have genuinely never seen this plant give up. It's basically a succulent with a suit of armor. It actually stores water in those thick leaves, so it laughs at droughts and rocky soil. But the real magic is the color shift. It starts as pale pink buds, deepens to a rich rose, and then turns a stunning rust bronze by fall. Even in winter, the dried flower heads stand tall in the snow, giving your garden structure when everything else is flat. Hardy in zones 3 through 9. Plant 10, Astilbe. If your shady spots feel dull and boring, you need the most underrated plant on this list, Astilbe. These aren't just flowers. They're feathery plumes that look like fireworks frozen in slow motion. While other plants struggle in the shadows, Astilbe thrives, pumping out electric pinks, reds, and purples that brighten up any dark canopy. The best part? It gets bigger and more stunning every single season, with almost zero work from you. Hardy in zones 3 through 8. Plant 11, Lavender. Most people kill lavender because they love it too much. The truth? This plant actually prefers a little neglect and lean, hungry soil. It doesn't want fertilizer or constant watering. In fact, overwatering is the only way to break its heart. It's the ultimate gift for the forgetful gardener. You get stunning fragrance and a natural mosquito repellent that works for you all summer while you relax. Hardy in zones 5 through 9. Plant 12, Daylily. Meet the undisputed workhorse of the American garden, the Daylily. There's a reason there are over 80,000 varieties. They are nearly impossible to fail with. Sun, shade, clay, or sand daylilies simply do not care. They show up every year, bigger and bolder, demanding absolutely nothing in return. Just a heads up, they are toxic to cats, so plant with awareness. Otherwise, they are pure gold for your landscape. Hardy in zones 3 through 10. Plant 13, Coneflower, Echinacea. If you want the garden that feels alive, you're missing out if you haven't planted coneflower. But the real magic happens in the fall. Don't cut them back. Leave the dried seed heads standing so songbirds can feed on them all winter. You get a beautiful landscape, and they get a winter habitat. It's a win-win for the lazy gardener. Hardy in zones 3 through 9. Plant 14, Black-Eyed Susan. When I say Black-Eyed Susan is basically impossible to kill, I mean that literally. This is a native North American legend that's evolved to thrive without a single hand from you. From midsummer through the first frost, you get these bright yellow petals and iconic dark centers. They don't just grow, they dominate the landscape. And the best part? They self-seed. You plant one today, and you'll have a whole family of them next year for free. Hardy in zones 3 through 9. Plant 15, Hostas. And now, the plant I saved for last. It's the most overlooked, quietly brilliant solution for every gardener. The Hostas. Forget about flowers for a second look at these leaves. They are massive, bold, and come in everything from deep forest blue to electric neon chartreuse. They don't just grow in the shade, they own it. They get bigger and more impressive every single year, turning a problem corner into a masterpiece. Hardy zones 3 to 9. Problem shady corner? Hostas fix it. Full stop. Okay, let me pull this together. 15 plants. Here's how to think about where each one belongs. For shady spots, Hostas, Astilbe, and Liriope. These 3 transform any dark corner of your yard. For hot, dry, sunny spots, Black-Eyed Susan, Sedum, Yarrow, Coreopsis, and Russian Sage. For edges and ground cover, Creeping Phlox, Catmint, and Liriope. For color and pollinators, Lavender, Coneflower, Salvia, Daylilies. For structure and drama, Russian Sage and Karl Foerster. If this video helped you today, even just gave you one plant you're going to try this season, hit subscribe, hit the bell. Every single week I put out content exactly like this. Practical, honest, built for real people. No fluff, no gatekeeping. Just GROWX Green. Drop a comment below. Which plant are you starting with? I read every single one. It's the best part of my week. Now go pick your 3 plants. Get your hands a little dirty. I'll see you in the next one.